Europe's farms provide EU citizens with many benefits. Yet intensive agricultural processes can create environmental problems. Air pollution is one of these issues, and Life's Gas Off project in Italy has identified best practice approaches for dairy farms in terms of reducing emissions of ammonia air pollution and also methane greenhouse gas.
So in this project we analyzed different type of the pavement. So we had two different emission of the ammonia and greenhouse gases. And we found that in the feeding alley we had a lot of ammonia emission where the animals stay of the majority of their time, and in the resting alley that in this farm is equipped with cubicles with rubber mat, we have a major emission of GHG. So it's important to remove frequently the straw, also the cleaning of the surface of the floor. For example, if you have the concrete floor equipped with a scraper, we have the major emission of ammonia and also greenhouse gases. In this case, it's important, for example, to change the concrete floor and to put the rubber mat, because during this project it was possible to see that the rubber mat increases the cleaning of this type of floor, because it's measure the resistance of the scraper on the rubber mat. Instead, on the concrete floor, when the scrubber pass, you have still the manure on the concrete floor. Another solution is to add the flushing system, the mini flushing system, into the farm equipped with a scraper on concrete floor, to increase the cleaning of this system.
New discoveries were also made about how the livestock's diet can be changed to reduce emissions.
The project had a success in confirming that some nutritional strategies can be applied to reduce both methane emission and ammonia release in the atmosphere. So a reduction of the protein content of the diet of the cows can lead, and we demonstrated, it actually leads to a reduction of nitrogen extraction, and this in turn implies a reduction in ammonia release, so better air. So I would say very simply that tuning on the diet of the cows, acting both on starch and on protein content, we can be efficient, more efficient, both in milk production economically and also environmentally, diminishing the methane emission, so the climate change, and the ammonia release, so improving the quality of the air we are breathing.
In addition, Life's analysis of biogas contributions to emission controls helped to highlight conflicts between agricultural and environmental policies, and the Life project team showed how these could be resolved to further improve air quality.
We carried out a life cycle assessment to evaluate the impact of milk production. We found very interesting results regarding the influence of implementing a biogas plant in an average North Italian farm, and we found that implementing a biogas plant to therefore carry out anaerobic digestion of the manure would reduce the greenhouse gas emission by 25% approximately, up to 36% with a gas-tight coverage of the digestate. Unfortunately, the problem of this implementation is the fact that by the national rules, the subventions that are given to biogas production are linked to the production of electric energy. Electric energy, of course, is produced by burning into an engine the biogas, and this results to a series of emissions to the atmosphere that decrease air quality. In particular, we found a slight increase of particulate emission by about 1.5%, 8% increase of acidification, and up to 40%, and this is the worst case, increase of photochemical ozone. Of course, this problem is linked to the fact that we have the energy production, but the biogas plant is not necessarily linked to energy production. We can, for example, produce biomethane, and the production of methane can result in introduction of the methane in the national grid of gas. This, of course, will reduce or solve completely the problem of air pollution.